And there you have it, my world famous apple crisp. Mmm. Up next, we'll be talking pumpkin carving with an old friend.
Hello, Alan. You know, there's something about a cool, crisp autumn day that brings out the kid in all of us. Whether it's jumping in the leaves or enjoying a nice cup of hot cider, or my favorite, carving pumpkins. And that's what we're going to be doing here today, and I brought my good friend Alan along to assist us. As always, we need to make sure we have all of our supplies together before we start any project. And we went out and got our pumpkins at Gamarino Farms last week. Remember, Tim? That was a lovely time. I got this sweet little guy right here to carve. We got this nice juicy fella for Alan to start carving on in just a minute. You can get those pre-assembled carving kits at any grocery store, but my family and I like to keep it simple by using items we can find in our own kitchen. Let's check off the list, shall we? First of all, you're going to need a nice, sharp kitchen knife. Paring knife will do. Anything that you can really get through the skin of that fella. A bowl to get all the innards. Scoop them all out into that. Make sure you save the seeds for toasting. Delicious. And if you're like my sister Tracy, she's a bit squeamish and doesn't like to get dirt under her fingernails, so she always uses a set of kitchen gloves. But as you all remember from our trip to the farm where I helped with animal husbandry, I don't mind getting elbow deep in a little bit of goo. Make sure that you have your magic marker to draw on your stencils. Now there's a large variety of stencils available at our website, janwagnershomelife.org. You can go there, print them out, cut out all the pieces, put them on your pumpkin, and just go ahead and trace them on there. Now I've gone ahead and done that in the interest of time. As you can see, they're nice and symmetrical. Looking beautiful there. Last thing you need, roll of paper towels. You know I never leave the house with without a roll of paper towels. Clean up life's little messes. Now once you've gotten all your supplies together, you want to take your magic marker, draw a circle on the top to help you trace out where you're going to cut the lid off so you can get in there and start scooping out all those innards. After you've got your circle, grab your knife, start carving away. Now, if you're planning on putting a candle in your pumpkin, I would suggest carving a little notch in the lid so as not to catch your pumpkin on fire. We all know how troublesome that can be, don't we, Tim? Remember the fire department? Good times. Now, once you have the lid completely cut all the way around, you just want to pop that sucker right off. There she blows. Once you have the lid off, you want to go ahead and get all these pesky little tentacles right off there. It's easy. You just take your knife and slice her away. There we go. Love that sound. How you doing over there, Alan? Alrighty. Now, I'm gonna roll my sleeves up for this one. Don't want to ruin it. And just dig on in. There are a few things I love more about fall than the feel of pumpkin guts between my fingers. Isn't that right, Alan? Now once you have all the seeds and pulp scooped out, it's time to start carving your pumpkin. Now it's time to start carving your pumpkin. I like to start with the straight lines of the nose and the mouth because those are a little bit easier to get a feel for the pumpkin. You'll notice I'm using my left hand because I'm bisexual. That means I can use both hands evenly. Well, there you have it. A festive friend to make any front porch to die for. How'd yours turn out, Alan? Happy Halloween indeed. So there you have it. Be sure to check out our website for more festive jack-o'-lantern templates and happy Halloween ideas. That's janwagnershomelife.org. What's your favorite part of Halloween, Alan? The little candy